Today, we learn something about engineering insurance. First, learn the classes of various types of engineering policies. The policies can be broadly categorized into two types: construction erection policies, which are also called project policies, and operational policies. Construction and project policies are issued for whole period of construction or erection, and operational policies are annual policies. There are various types of construction policies. Among them, the most important are CR insurance, means Contractors All Risks insurance; ER insurance, Erection All Risks insurance; CPI means Comprehensive Project Insurance, which also includes delay in startup or advanced loss of profit. Various equipments and plants and machinery are used during construction. So to cover these equipments, contractor plant and equipment policy is issued. Now we learn something about operational policies. There are types: machinery insurance or machinery breakdown insurance, boiler and pressure vessel insurance, electronic equipment insurance, and loss of content following machinery insurance. Something briefly, some points, the salient features of contractor all risk insurance. Contractor also insurance covers loss or damage to civil works during the course of construction. CR policy also covers loss or damage to third-party property damage and bodily injury. Several risks for CR insurance. There are various risks which can be covered under CR insurance. Mainly civil works are covered under CR insurance, which includes roads, motorways, dams and barrages, canals, bridges and flyovers, buildings, airports and seaports, any other project which involves civil works. The examples of engineering insurance are dams, canals, seaports, harbors, jetties, roads, motorways, flyovers, bridges, buildings, airports. Insurance which are covered under CR insurance. Basically, CR insurance and all this insurance, everything is covered, which are not specifically excluded. The main perils are fire, lightning, explosion, flood, inundation, windstorm, typhoon, tsunami, earthquake, theft, burglary. These are the main perils which are covered under CR insurance. Underwriter, before issuing policy or accept the risk, will review some basic information like proposal form, project description, description about the project, what is the nature of the project, what is the location of the project, what are the catastrophic losses, chances of catastrophic losses, breakup of sum insured, time schedule, bar chart, layout plan, drawings, and construction method. These are the general exclusions under the CR insurance and other types of engineering insurance. And some are special exclusions, which are more detailed in the policy wording. Some of them are highlighted here: war, civil war, warlike operations, mutiny, rebellion, riot, strike, terrorism, nuclear risk, cessation of work, willful act or willful negligence, loss or damage discovered at the time of taking an inventory, faulty design, material and workmanship. These are the main exclusions. Erection All Risks insurance is for installation of machinery which are under erection phase, and after this testing is also covered. In CR, testing is not covered. Basically this is civil works and this is now machinery, erection of machinery. So therefore testing is included here. Normally 4-week testing is given, and it also covers third party liability, third party bodily damage and bodily injury and property damage. Suitable risk for ER insurance: power generation projects, power distribution, transmission lines, cement plants, fertilizer plants, steel mills, reloading mills, food, beverages, telecom towers. Power generation projects, power distribution, transmission lines, cement factories, erection of cement factories, steel mill erection, reloading plant erection, food and beverages plant erection, telecom, various telecom tower installations, and fertilizer plant, etc. Main perils which are covered under the year insurance are fire, lightning, explosion, flood, inundation, windstorm, typhoon, tsunami, earthquake, theft, burglary, and testing of new machinery. Which are required for its evaluation: proposal form, project description, list of machinery with their breakup of sum insured, time schedule, bar chart, layout plan, drawings, and construction method. There are the general exclusions and some specific exclusions related to ER insurance, and testing of only new machinery is covered, and which is normally 4 weeks, and testing of second-hand machinery or used machinery or refurbished machinery is not covered. Getting further, we look into contractor plant and equipment insurance. It is an annual policy and can be renewed every year. Basis of sum insured is new replacement value. This policy covers loss or damage to contractor plant and machinery damage during course of its operation at construction and erection site. The main risks covered under CPM insurance are external damage to the machinery due to collision, derailment, toppling over, fire, and burglary. That can be covered, which are used at construction site, as scrappers, dump truck, graders, compactor, bulldozers, track loader, wheel loader, cranes, etc. The information required for risk evaluation are proposal form and detailed list of machinery with their breakup of values, age, make, model, and serial number. The general exclusions of all engineering policies, and some of the main special exclusions are replaceable parts, means tires, batteries are not covered, and loss or damage during transit is not covered. It is covered at fixed location at project site only. Unlicensed vehicles, especially designed for road purpose, are also not covered. Machinery insurance or machinery breakdown insurance. This policy covers loss or damage to machinery due to mechanical or electrical breakdown damage during course of its operation. It is an annual cover. Basis of sum insured is new replacement value. That are covered under the machinery insurance are defect in casting, material, short circuit, lack of skill, carelessness, fault at workshop or action, shortage of water in boilers, physical explosion, tearing apart due to centrifugal force. These are the main covers. Although machinery insurance is all risk insurance, and all things all perils are covered, which are not specifically excluded, which are can be seen in the policy wording. Machinery insurance are power generation plants, textile mill machinery, cement plant machinery, hydropower generation, power generation plants, wind power plant, auto assembly plants. Some of the basic information required for risk evaluation of machinery insurance are proposal form, detailed list of machinery with breakup of sum insured, values, age, make, model, and serial number. Exclusions are all exclusions which are general exclusions as explained earlier. Some special exclusion related to machinery breakdown are fire, lightning, flood, earthquake, theft, burglary, willful act, or gross negligence. Please note here it is a mention under machinery insurance. It is typo error. Please ignore. Yes. Insurance is an annual cover. This policy covers loss or damage to equipment due to electrical breakdown during course of its operation. It is an annual cover. Basis of sum insured is knee replacement value. The main perils which are covered under the electronic equipment insurance are fire, lighting, explosion, voltage fluctuation, electrical faults, faulty design, carelessness, negligence, operation, and burglary. Risk for electronic equipment machines are fax machines, PS-based machine, computers, laptops, equipment, printers, servers, data centers. The information which are required for this evaluation are proposal form and detailed list of equipment with breakup of values, age, make, model, and serial number. General exclusions which are already excluded in all engineering insurance, and some specific exclusions are softwares, data loss, flood, earthquake, tsunami, theft, willful act or gross negligence is not covered under electronic equipment insurance. Comprehensive project insurance. Project insurance covers loss or damage to both civil and erection machinery under installation and testing. It covers both civil works and machinery installation. It also covers third party property damage and body injury. And another special thing is delay in startup cover following an indemnified loss under CPI policies. For example, there is some loss during construction or action and the project is delayed due to this loss, then the period for which the project is delayed is compensated because the project should be which will be completed at a time COD achieves commercial operation date is extended. Therefore, to cover these financial losses, DSU cover these losses, financial losses. Big project, large projects are suitable for CPI insurance. These are the same perils which are covered under CR and ER insurance. Nothing is new. Related to DSU. Interest insured means either the gross profit, including any increased cost of working, or the specified standing charges, including any increased cost of working. Delay in startup means a delay in the scheduled date of the commencement of the business insured. Gross profit means the amount by which the value of the turnover and the value of the closing stock exceeds the value of the opening stock and amount of specified working expense. The value of the opening and closing stock shall be calculated in accordance with the insured normal accounting method, due provision being made for depreciation. Debt service charges means the amount of annual payments of interest and, if specified, the principal on borrowing due by the insured's employer. Increased cost of working means the additional expenditure necessarily and reasonably incurred for the sole purpose of avoiding or diminishing the loss of gross profit, which without such expenditure would have taken place. Specified standing charges, the amount actually not earned during the indemnity period resulting from a reduction in turnover, including any increased cost of working. The basic information which are required for risk evaluation are proposal form, description of the project, nature of the project, location of the project, and for action machinery, their breakup, their details, time schedule, activity-wise time schedule, layout plan, construction method, and most important thing is DSU value, which is gross profit. There is some DSU calculation. The basis of this, what is the basis of DSU question, which are calculated by their accountants for gross advanced loss of profit due to delay in startup. The exclusions are same in CR and ER insurance, but the earthquake damage due to earthquake is not due to is covered in DSU. Main exclusions under DSU are DSU exclusions are fines, penalty, denial of access, failure to commit fund improvements in the design or construction after the loss. Subscribe. Thank you for watching.